Hi guys, I just thought I would make a short video in response to a little bit of the feedback that I'm getting on some of my shares. Some of my Facebook shares regarding different things that are happening right now, regarding politics, regarding race relations in America, and so forth. I'm not sharing these things to be divisive. I'm not sharing these things to perpetuate the difference, but please take a look at me. Hi. I look this way because God wanted me to look this way. I don't have a problem with it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with everything that I am and everything that has been put within me to create me. But the country, for some reason, still has a lot of problems with it. And it's not just a problem with women or a problem with African Americans, blacks, mixed black people, mixed African people living in America. It's a problem with people of Hispanic origin, Latinos, Jewish people, the LGBTQA community, disabled people. The list goes on and on and on. Seniors. There seems to be a problem with accepting people for who they are, for the things that they cannot change about their genetic makeup or their sexual orientation or their abilities. It's exhausting being a person of any quote-unquote perceivable difference. And that's all I'm trying to convey. I'm trying to convey what my experience is like in America. So when I see things that express how I'm feeling, I share them. When I see things that allow me to take pride in who I am as a person, whether it's about black people, mixed people, women, etc., I share that stuff. I'm only sharing it because, just like I have no idea what it's like to be a white man or a white woman in America, people who are not me have no idea really what it's like to be me. They haven't walked in my shoes with this body, with this skin tone, etc. So I'm just sharing information. I'm sharing and expressing my feelings and my thoughts on it. And I thought that social media was a place in which we can do that. I see other people doing it, and I don't see the critical feedback. But yet, when people like me do it, it's problematic. The people that I have in my life who are different from me, I don't have them because they're different. I have them because I love and respect them. And I hope that I convey myself in such a manner in which people love and respect me. America loves to look at me and just see the quote-unquote African. Amazingly, on one side of my family, we've gone back to about, I guess, 1600 or so. We haven't found any Africans. Another part of my family, it's generations. I mean, like, I think 6 before we find anybody who's African. I know it's there, but that's not the most important thing about me. The most important thing about me is that, for me, I'm God's child. I'm my Heavenly Father's child. I'm all about love and respect. And that's all I'm asking back. I appreciate the fact that I can have these kinds of conversations and have this kind of dialogue with people who are different from me, with people of different political views, different life experience. I love talking about all that stuff. I really do. And at the end of the day, I want you to know that I respect you and I love you. It doesn't matter if we agree on everything or not. But please understand, I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings with the truth of my reality of being stopped by whomever, not just police, but whomever feels like stopping me just because of the color of my skin. So the things that I'm sharing, that's why I'm sharing them. And I'm just praying that this country becomes more unified and that we start loving and respecting each other more. See this? This is the love symbol. If you're not a Prince fan, if you were never a Prince fan, this is that symbol. Last night at the DNC, Lenny Kravitz sang "Let Love Rule." The reason why I have followed, respected, and befriended some people is because that's what they stand for, because that's what I stand for. So I just wanted to clear up any misunderstandings, and I just want to say this. At the end of the day, my reality comprises of this. If I'm stopped by the police, if my brother's stopped by the police, they don't stop us and say, oh, what percentage of African are you? Oh, well, you're Latinos. You are part Chinese. You've got some Scotch-Irish in you. You have some German in you. Oh, you have some Jewish ancestry. They don't stop and ask those questions. They just kind of look at us, draw their own conclusions, and we have to act in a certain way in order to try to live at the end of that experience. And a lot of people don't understand that that's the way that it is for a lot of us here in America still. That's all anyone who looks like me is saying. So feel free to comment. I may not agree with what you say, but I'll read what you say and I'll respond and, try to keep it respectful. So that's all I'm asking. Just for a little understanding, even if you don't understand, just listen and read and realize that not all of us in America have the same experience. I just want to be perceived as an American. At the end of the day, when I wake up, I'm just me. I am no one else but me. You're no one else but you. And whatever it is that we have that's a quote-unquote perceivable difference, I don't even care about that. I don't care about how much money you have in your bank account or what you look like or who it is that you love or what issues that you have that you struggle with as far as any abilities that some people have that other people don't have. I don't care about any of that stuff. And I would think that the people that I love and respect, who are family and friends, would know that, because it's such a diverse situation. You don't believe me? Look at my friends list. There's a lot of diversity there. So I just want us all to be happier. I really do. I'll be so glad when some things are over, such as, these elections in the US, and we can just move on and just try to share our lives with one another and live in some peace and harmony. That's all I want. So I just thought I would make that quick video. I've got to run. It's like 100 and something. I think it's supposed to be 113 today. So take care. Peace and love to you.